sometimes I watch this show and I'm like, man, Eiko and Kentaro are so cute together, and then I forget Eiko is actually insane. She is an actual legitimate crazy person, y'all. We're gonna go through this and Masamune's Revenge Season 2, Episode 6, only on today's episode of Exhausted Reviews, where I'm exhausted and I make reviews. And yeah, Eiko was one crazy son of a gun. This episode has Eiko and company going camping. So this is actually, I know we're only 8 seconds into the episode, but she's actually just being cute with Yayoi. One thing I realized watching this series is that the color palette is very like washed out. Like they almost put like a watercolor filter over top of everything. Like everything just looks kind of like faded, like light vignettes. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of noticeable. Whoops, don't want to show that. He was. Remember last episode when they wanted to all do Picross together, y'all? You guys remember playing Picross? I definitely do not want to play Picross in this game, in this universe. So we get Yayoi being somewhat cute and supportive as usual, and that's definitely of Yayoi because she's the kid. But Eiko, I'm pretty sure Eiko is one giant self-enabler. She's a manipulative monster, I feel like. So she ends up, they end up, Eiko and them, they have a cute montage of them catching fish, or at least attempting to catch fish. And they get a nice little montage. Those skewers look really good. Those onion peels, those onion cloves, yo, oh my god, bro, those blue onions look so good. Yo, can I get some of that actually? I could really go for some skewers right now, dog. I love a good skewer with some Brussels sprouts. Oh, I was literally thinking that during the episode too. Like, that's not even just like a random tangent. That was literally my thoughts during this episode. Was, man, I could really go for some skewers right now. So, what dude is over here? He's trying to get her to like. He's like, well, are you gonna be okay with me getting into danger? And she has him go for a walk, and she's like, the difference. Would you like to know the difference between researching and studying? Studying is studying known knowledge. Researching is finding knowledge to study, bro. She's literally going full Joker. She's literally full Joker. She's like, I want to study you. You're my specimen. I'm going to study you. She's absolutely insane. And bro just eats it up like, oh, I'm special to her. She thinks I'm special. I'm special. I want to discover more about what she's interested in me as a person and not because of my freakish ability to direct spirits. Oh. But yeah, Doggy Dog, this is one anime girl you don't want to mess with. She makes some promise, bro. They get involved with the bridge. This bridge possesses her and tries to get her to jump off. And they have to go in and take down 10 separate spirits, one by one, bro. And it doesn't even work all the way, bro. The spirits literally push them off the side of the fucking bridge, bro. And only because they thought, well, since we're gonna be on a bridge, we might as well tie ourselves to it just in case, because we know they're gonna try to push us off. Like, the way they dispatch the demons is honestly pretty good. I don't want to go too deep into it, because honestly, this episode was pretty straightforward. The horror, it wasn't super spooky, but it was more of just like a fun tactical way of taking down a bunch of different enemies. And they did a very good. Oh my god! I forgot the scene where he got possessed too. They literally drag him underwater, and fucking demon girl Eiko, bro, literally pours demon water down his throat. Bro has to start chugging vodka bottles. Bro has to start chugging sacred sake, and literally does a spit take onto the demon doll, bro. It's actually kind of insane. Where is it? Can I pull up the? Bro, look, he literally is spewing out demon juices. Dog, this is not how I wanted to my camping trip. Spitting out demon juices. So while the series is pretty straightforward, we do get a really fun torture scene here. They're torturing the spirits. And Eiko is being possessed as usual. Someone's getting possessed, and it's really fun, very fun, family-friendly stuff. We like to have fun here at Exhausted Reviews. We like to exercise demons with the utmost discrimination, and that's what we're gonna do. That's what we've always done. That's how Mom and Dad did it, and that's how we're gonna do it. And that's all that's what we're gonna say about that. So they ended up stopping the curse. Eiko kind of gets to hang out until the morning. They wake up at sunrise, and then this is that moment I was telling you about when she was talking about I don't remember anything, but I remember that faint warmth, that familiarity. You were there for me the whole time. You were always there for me. Keitaro, don't be so humble. He's like, well, you know, I was scared, but I made a promise, so I pushed through. And then, like, we get the super fucking adorable shot of her, bro. Look at her. She is genuinely adorable. And then she has the nerve not only to sit here and just smile and be all pretty and stuff like that. I mean, she's cute. I mean, they even got the little, like, filter above us with the rainbow filter moving in. She hits him with the I love you, bro. She hit man with the I love you, you know? And he hit her back with I love you too. And you're like, and he's like, no matter what, I promise, no matter what happens, I'll always be there for you. And I'm like, oh, this is super cute. I forgot the show was kind of a romance. This is so cute. They're romancing it up together. And then so we get to the end where he's like, you know, I finally decided I'm going to be a spirit hunter. And bro, so she's like, and Yayoi has no idea what's going on. It's and we see EIKO eavesdropping. I'm like, oh my god, EIKO, this motherfucker, this bitch, what is her end goal? And she's like, oh yeah, she's the one who recommended the tutor place, and she's literally using her niece. I mean, maybe they have some kind of agreement. I don't know. She knows she wants to find her, but she told Keitaro to apply as part of his rehabilitation program. She got Yayoi to be his tutor. And she set them up, bro. She set them up using that curse. I feel like she's actually the reason they got the curse put on them in the first place. But Keitaro is just such a nutball. He thinks it's himself, bro. She literally says, we will exit the living world and cross the river Styx. Bro, this bitch wants to die. This chick is crazy. This chick is actually insane, dog. This chick is ridiculous, bro. No. I can't, dog. What is it? Well, these girls need to stop, bro. Honestly, these girls need to stop. I'm sick and tired of this, y'all. EIKO, crazy, but also kind of hot. I don't know. Guys, what do we think? They are like 20 and they're old enough to drive and drink. So, guys, free game. Unlike, speaking of fucking, oh my god, convoluted romances, you got to talk about Masamune's revenge. And we are really going to speed through this because the pacing on these, I'm glad I bundled this in with Dark Gathering because the pacing on this show is not the world's greatest pacing. So we get a little bit of flashback of this girl, of Fujinomiya, the only girl whose name I can remember. I don't know why. So we get some of her doing her house stuff with her family at the end, and we've got it's really just a big hangout. There's literally just a big hangout without what's her face. Without Aki, and Fujinomori remembers when she was a kid. She actually met Masamune too when they were a kid. Oh no, he's got two childhood lovers. She fell in love with him when he was a kid, a pudgy little boy. They even got a picture taken together. Oh my god. And yeah, I don't know why she fell in love with him. She's literally, I guess she's just so sheltered that the first male who showed her any positive attention, she just latched onto immediately. So that's her whole reason for liking Masamune, is because she met him once when he was a kid, and she has done this entire thing based solely off of that. So they ended up playing a fun little game together, and it really is just a very short and brief episode. He goes to the hospital and realizes that the hives he was getting from hanging out with Aki is from stress. She invites him home, and she's like, bro, the only reason you're stressed is because you constantly have to lie. And you have to lie. And she's like, bro, I will literally help you, like, not have to lie anymore. You're burnt out, bro, from all this lying. Your body can't handle the stress, so you might as well. She literally says, bro, you remember that last time she said, remember last time you came here and we made the fuck out? She's like, well, maybe we should do that again, bro. She's like, maybe we should do it again. And she literally tries to make out with him. She's like, maybe we should do that again, bro. Remember that time we came out and made out? Look, I know you don't like Aki, but I mean, we did make out. So, like, I mean, come on. You can't, and you came back too. So, like, we should probably make out again. That's just her train of thought. So, yeah. That's literally the episode. Is them hanging out. It's all just an excuse for them to get to this part. He gets stressed out again at the end. And bro is just so incredibly stressed, and honestly I really do not like this. I don't like the Hive's story arc. I'm just not a fan of it. It's so dumb. He's getting hives now because he's nervous or stressed. It doesn't. And then he literally like screams at the end, and somehow it causes Fujiwara to trip right in front of whatever her name is, right in front of them. Like, and then they have the nerve. They have the nerve to do this shot, bro. Like, come on, guys. Seriously, like, I'm gonna have to admit it. This show might actually be kind of trash. You know, I know I like it ironically, but I think it's too late for us to drop it now. We're already gonna keep up with Dark Gathering. We might as well just keep barreling through with this episode, with this series. Honestly, it's a little trash. I think it's just like generic rom-com trash. Don't get mad at me. If you disagree, I would definitely love to know like what about this show you really like, because I like a lot of the interpersonal dynamics, but now they're just like introducing like a random rash syndrome, and like it's just not my thing. It's really just not my thing. I'm not into the random rash syndrome, and I'm not into the whatever is happening with this. A lot of coincidences. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.